I'm also going to need you to reposition the camera so we can show the class this. Cause
Oh yeah, trust me.
Actually, hang on. It's just the lid. I'm a moron. Yes, you're on cut duty.
I'm terrified of cut duty.
So, hi, hello, reviewing instant noodles.
Oh wow, actually, just the smell of that already in general.
That smells pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared for the, what you're holding. That doesn't show up well on camera.
This gives me uncomfortably close vibes to the Ghost Pepper Ramen at the very beginning of Massacre of the Mondays.
Yeah. But,
not as dark, thankfully. It's not inky black.
Yeah.
But it's terrifying.
Because what I'm having today is mashed potato.
Oops, sorry.
Mashed potato with noodles, hot and spicy flavor.
Okay. Not.
I'm using the fork that came with it. Because, yep.
Before
no, I'm not. This fork sucks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Here. Here. Fork.
Fork? Okay, cool.
Domino's fork.
Sweet. Works for me.
Put that over here. That way, if any.
I have slightly bent the fork.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Hang on. Before we do that, I want to mix this up properly and then show the class this.
Good thing about using Mjolnir for this, it doesn't shake as much as it would when you're shaking the table.
I mean, it's all kind of become together, so I'm not really seeing mashed potatoes. I'm mostly just seeing unusually thick.
Yeah,
noodle.
but that smell though. I smell the taters. I don't know about you.
Yeah. I mean, I just smell I smell really good noodles. Okay. Unleash the demon. I will have this to collect the edge. Good aim. Here, I'm on pour duty.
Yeah.
But first I need... Ooh. Actually. Like, I know you're afraid of the spice of that.
No, wait.
But that smells really good.
I don't smell spice. And you know me, spice is what I pick up first.
I can smell the spice, but I can also smell that's a really good sauce. So I'm very excited to... Ah, yes, yummy. I feel like I may have been supposed to put that in as along with the boiling water.
Who knows?
The instructions on this are translated and not the most clear.
No.
It's in plain English, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's the correct plain English.
I mean, look at IKEA.
Ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm smelling what you're cooking. I see you,
Quite
Dwayne.
literally.
Yeah, if you want to cut for a sec while I throw this.
I'm gonna put this back up here first, and then I'll cut. I'm not moving the camera, but he's stirring.
I'm stirring, and I'm finally seeing the mashed potatoes coming through. I just had to get to, like, the bottom of the thing. It is becoming increasingly hard to stir with a plastic fork.
Do you want to go get your normal fork?
Yeah, I am gonna... Because I have a glob of mashed potato on this. Ooh. Oh, hi.
Spice?
Well, I wasn't expecting spicy mashed potatoes, even though I know that's exactly what this is, so my brain just kind of gave me weird signals for a second there.
Your brain gave you mashed potatoes. Your tongue gave you, oh, fuck!
It's not even that, it's just like, oh, what the hell have you done to me?
I'm not really in a soda mood right now, so freaking grape juice.
Alright.
I was gonna save this for a comparison video, but I know where I can get. I know where I can get this. So.
Okay, so if
Whoa.
you'd like to show the class,
I smell that.
you smell the spice now.
I smell the spicy taters.
Okay, maybe not the most flattering camera angles, but we got weird lighting on either side of us.
And plus, most if not all quick reviews are recorded on my cell phone. I'm not being professional cinematographer here.
Ooh. Yep. Yep, I'm into that. I feel like I would like a non-spicy version of this more, but that's pretty good. That is an easy 9.
To be fair, they didn't offer a non-spicy version
They
of Fat
didn't
Panda,
offer
did
it. Not at Fat Panda, no. But they surely have to make one. I
Oh,
never
yeah.
would have thought of mixing mashed potatoes and instant noodles. We gotta try that with just, like, a brick of ramen and some instant mashed potatoes.
they? Well, considering I got the brick of ramen at
Yeah.
least.
So expect, like, a mini follow-up quick review of us, like, half-assing that together. 'Cause I feel
Actually,
like-
no. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it proper.
You gonna do it proper? You're gonna make homemade mashed potatoes?
It would be a fucking... If we want to give it the best chance possible, we
True.
can't half-ass it.
You know what?
It's like with shepherd's pie. You don't half-ass shepherd's pie by using instant mashed potatoes. If you're gonna do shepherd's pie, you should do homemade taters.
I never would have thought of this. Ever. So whoever the hell, whatever genius at whatever company this is, because I can't see it. I can't read that.
I'll take a picture of that afterwards and run it through Google Translate.
You are an absolute mad lad genius, and I love you for it.
So is it a solid 9, or is
Solid
is the
9.
rating getting better as you're going through it?
I think this is going to be one of the rare cases where I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I think this may be the only instant noodle I've ever reviewed that may be a 10.
Really?
This is such a
I've
unique
never
experience,
seen
and
you-
it's delicious.
Even before I met you, when you've told me about instant noodles, never have I ever heard you say that you would give one a 10.
Like I said, I think I would prefer a non-spicy version, all things considered,
Excuse me.
just because this feels like something that's a comforting meal on a cold day. Which, to be fair,
It is.
it is a cold day.
It's snowing
I'm
outside right
actually
now.
roasting a little bit because he keeps his apartment at 80.
I live above a non-insulated garage. Fuck off.
Fair. But that also means that I'm roasting.
Why do you think I have this fan going, that fan going, a fan in my room going, and the living room and the ceiling fan in my room going? I keep fans running for a reason.
You could also reduce the power load slightly by turning the heat down and not having all 5 fans.
There's 4 fans. Fuck you.
Whatever.
And 2, last time I did that, I became cold. Because one thing I've noticed...
Would you like to try this?
No. One thing I've noticed about my apartment is if I don't have it at 70 or 80, it gets cold. For whatever reason, my body's ability to temperature gauge in my own apartment does not register anywhere between 70 and 80. It doesn't register 74, 78, nothing.
I
So
feel
I become
weird
cold.
just eating this on camera, just noshing while you're going through your rant. But like, God, this is so good though.
I'm just ranting about my apartment, and he's like, "Ooh, noodles."
Seriously, if you can find this, or
Go to
like
your
I said,
go to your
jerry-rig
nearest.
yourself together some instant noodles and instant mashed potatoes.
Yeah, if
You will have an interesting experience.
if you want what we have here, go to your nearest Asian market.
They might not have this specifically. You might need to order it. Oh, Baja Blast was an interesting flavor choice. I didn't really think about that as I was doing it. Not a bad choice, actually. That
Did that help? Does that make it good?
well, it's alarmingly not repulsive. Is the best way I can phrase that. As I processed that I was drinking Baja Blast, I was thinking, it's like, man, this probably doesn't go too well.
It's like, oh god, why does it work? I feel
Mashed
like
potatoes with like the scent of Baja Blast. I have a new thing that we need to subject the gang to.
Oh no.
We're making instant noodles with, or not instant noodles, instant mashed potatoes with soda of some variety.
I'll
I
one-
suggest Pepsi, because boiling Pepsi is a crime.
I'll one up you.
Yeah?
Monster.
No, I feel like we lose something with Monster.
Depends on the monster you use.
Fair. But if we want to go for, like, pure crime on that, I feel like we have to go with a Mountain Dew. Because it's just, like, nuclear color.
If we want to make it even worse,
Yeah?
get a couple of the large cups, or just a couple bottles of the Purple Thunder.
I mean, we could do that. I think
Oh,
Baja
wait.
Blast is our best choice, just because it's the most wrong color for mashed potatoes to be.
Well, I thought you were saying regular Mountain Dew.
I mean, we could do that, too.
Either way, even if we don't get the gang associated with that, if it's just the two of us, I've already
You've already committed this to memory.
it's not even committed it to memory. I've already fucking pulled Gary and Ethan into way too many of my shenanigans when it comes to my drinks that I make. Which
Well, now I can pull them into bad food.
Yeah, but don't forget, I also don't really get to hang out with them that often either.
Yeah.
So it might just be you and me, and maybe Clock, because we still got to get him over here for that one other thing that is just
The other demon bottle.
that's just staring at us in my cabinet, even though it's closed.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Uh-huh.
The Common Rider in the cupboard is doing nothing. That's a sentence that no one here other than you will understand.
Exactly.
Actually, on that note, I'm not taking him out of the cupboard. He protects that cupboard now. However, he is now standing between us and that. God, these are good.
I love that we've just been having this going, just rambling for about 12 minutes now.
Yeah, look, these are really fucking good noodles.
Yeah, you keep going with that. I thought of something else we can do to protect us with that. From
That demon.
that demon, if I still have it.
Yeah, now I really, really want to, like, half-assing it together is the wrong word, but, like, jerry-rigging something like this together would prevents the noodles and instant mashed potatoes. Like, we could make this as good as it's going to get, but if we do that, at a certain point, we just need to make the noodles ourselves.
That's valid.
Which, actually, if I remember the process from what I Googled at one point, it's not that involved. Like, it's a process, but it could be worse.
Yeah, it's one of those things that...
Oh, fun burp.
How'd that taste?
Like Baja Blast with mashed potatoes.
This is not what I was looking for. He should work.
Green needle.
Fuck off. Considering he wasn't even on camera. Oh, you know what? He'll protect you from the other demon.
You know what? That's fair. He can make the smart decisions for me. Such as not drinking that again.
I mean, he technically, in the UAF era, he is Ben's smartest alien.
Yeah.
In the UAF era. So are you glad you went with that?
I'm glad I was most excited to try this. Yes. There's another thing of instant noodles. We can do that later. That one luckily has actual microwave instructions. This one didn't, and I was a little afraid that I fucked it up.
Do you want to show the class what it is, or do you want to wait?
Toss it here.
Not what?
Dude, this is so dense, it's not
I
going
don't
anywhere.
care. No, knowing both of our lucks, it would fall at the wrong angle and get all over my couch and my shoes.
Good toss.
Good catch.
Like, solid toss. I caught that. Like,
perfect.
yeah. I'm trying not to sneeze. Hang on. I've already sneezed once, and I'm trying not to do it again. Okay. And the hiccups are here. Oh.
Oh, fun.
So, this the noodles are exactly in the way. I'm assuming I have that upright and within view.
You do.
There, that should be readable. Sweet and spicy tteokbokki, which I'm pronouncing wrong probably. Traditional Korean rice cake with spicy sweet sauce.
Should be interesting.
Yeah. I have not had that before, but I think I've had the rice cake. I've had something similar to that. Or at least it looked similar to that before. That's also kind of why I went for these compared to some of the other weird shit that I saw. Because frankly, instant noodles and mashed potatoes. Noodles and mashed potatoes. Like, if you've never done, like, mixed a thing of pasta into some mashed potatoes, like, do that. Treat yourself.
That's valid.
Frankly, I can't believe I'm about to actually say this, but I have done this before. If you do it with egg noodles and meatballs, you basically kind of have, like, a really fucked up beef stroganoff.
I'd try it.
Mix in some gravy, and it's like, yeah, that's good shit.
I'd try it.
Yeah. I'll cook that for you at some point. Eating cheap, it's not hard.
Oh no, I've been eating. Realistically, I've been eating cheap since I got into this goddamn place. Yeah, this quick.
And the thing is, eating cheap does not mean you have to eat badly.
Oh, I know.
You can cook a lot for cheap.
You know, there's someone on TikTok who will go in a Dollar Tree with like a budget of $20 and be able. She literally made a whole like a really good Thanksgiving meal for $20.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got anything else you want to add? You want to add to this?
Oh. It's like they're garlicky mashed potatoes under everything too. I can't stress enough. This is really fucking good.
I think we found your new favorite thing.
I think so, yeah. And if they stop selling it, I'm just gonna start stockpiling on instant mashed potatoes and bricks of instant noodles. Because, like, fuck, that's a good idea.
You know, that's valid.
Because the instant mash will pick up all of the soup and flavor that.
God, I really just don't like the texture of instant mash.
That's fair. I mean, you can do it with regular potatoes too, but instant is specifically there to sop up.
That's valid. We gotta message someone down in Florida to see exactly how they make their homemade mashed potatoes, because they're some of the best homemade mashed potatoes I've ever had.
I mean, I know how to make mashed potatoes too, but it's also the same way that I fuck up making potato salad. Which is not hard, you just overboil the potatoes a little bit.
Alright.
Anyway, I got nothing.
Me and you. See you guys.
Bye.